It has finally happened, man. Overdrivers on my account. I never thought I'd see the day, dude, but since these things are now available for credits and A-coins in the Gear Hub, let's take these things out for a spin. Starting off at least on the Aegis. We're going to be judging how worthwhile these suckers are buying. I've got an Overdriver 12 and an Overdriver 6, which is a very, very weird combo. Wouldn't really recommend buying the Overdriver 6, to be honest. So definitely don't do what I've done here, but, you know, content creator, I feel like I've got to make a video reviewing these kind of as quickly as possible, and I'm already late, so I said screw it. I just spent whatever resources I had to get the video out. Not necessarily the combo that you want to buy. In fact, in the Gear Hub, probably the first overdrivers you should even consider buying would probably be the 8s, just because you get to dual wield the 8s without ranking them up to 6 stars as you would with the 10, and they only set you back credits, and so, you know, the 8s are very, very friendly as your first overdriver buy. Anyways, let's check these things out for a spin. Not use them a single time yet. Let's do this, man. Right before I remind you guys about the beginner promo link that we always have down below our videos, at the top of the video description box, man, you can click on the link down below this video and use that link to create your new Mech Arena account, man, and get all of the freebies that you see on screen right now, including a legendary starter Mech, epic pilot, and the Cryo Launch 8s, man. Best beginner promo link going, and the only correct way to create a new Mech Arena account in 2025. Alright, man, I can't wait anymore. Let's pew pew. Alright, lads, let's do this, man. Pop the Deathwalker. We got a little nerd over here thinking that he's cool. What's cool about the overdrivers is that they just never ever run out of ammo unless you overheat them, like I did just now. I thought I stopped just in time, man, but wasn't to be. So you just pew 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 a little bit, let them recharge for just a second. It can take some getting used to, you know what I'm saying? Oh god, please let me get the shield. Oh, Mr. Ayusha, you rude little man. Okay, so the damage from these overdrivers isn't particularly amazing, but that's more of like a me problem and just like a lack of ranks and stuff on the gun. Let's go ahead and take this nerd out. But yeah, just the inability for these things to just ever stop shooting, kind of, being by far, for God's sake, the biggest selling point. Tell you what, man, screw the Aegis. Let's lob these things on an Eclipse and take this thing into Hangar Showdown. Man, that could be pretty saucy. Alright, dude. Let's do this, man. Overdriver Eclipse up against Podgun. What the hell was that, Bastion? Okay, man. Let's see what we can do here. I think I can get up onto the high ground without taking too many pod shots. Oh, wow. The guy's actually jumped in already. I'm going to go ahead and just land some happy little, like, assisting fire over there real quick. And then we can push it over towards this guy while we still have our stealth active. And just all kinds of poke damage raining on in from above. As we lose our stealth, we're going to hide for a second to let our guns recharge. Just a little bit, man, which is totally fine. Our big man is also going to start pushing in as well. But, I mean, we're in a position right now where we can just kind of go a little bit balls deep, as they say. As who says? I don't know, the Hodge twins? Me, I suppose. That was a pretty good little Sean, man. Let's play out the rest of this game. Well, we managed to win the first couple of rounds. We're on the Sage here, and so let's just see if we can just protect our Eclipse. It's all just about which Sage is going to get to land the charge. So let's just get vision on him. Where is the enemy Sage? Exactly. Our teammate isn't able to scout his position just yet, which must mean that he's in behind. I think one of them's gone AFK, actually. Oh, lovely. Easy win, dude. They just kind of left the game. Let's check these things out for a spin on the Dreadnought, man, and some free-for-all action, because why the hell not? Now, I've got to be honest, man. I should say right away here that, oh my, how did I not stun him? How did I not? I mean, I'm dead. I'm just dead to the burn damage. How did the stun go upstairs? What are we even doing? What is this game? I was trying to say this before I got rudely interrupted by an absolutely ridiculous Dreadnought mechanic. These guns suck. I actually don't like these overdrivers, man. I've mucked around now in a few games with these, passed them along a few different mechs, as you've seen. I don't like them. I don't think they're very good. Now, it's entirely possible that I've been spoiled by Revokers, by the other legendary guns that I bought first, right? Pod guns, Revokers, particle beams recently have been a hell of a lot of fun to use. You know, a bunch of other legendary guns that I've already picked up and am having a lot of fun with, and those have been great. But the overdrivers... Ooh, I don't know, man. I'm not the biggest How the hell did that not land? It's supposed to be a 30-meter range skill, for Christ's sake. And no, man, I just expected more from the overdrivers. I really did. Now, it's possible I was expecting too much. That said, it looks like we fit to clap some cheeks in this one. Oh, God, I launched my shot a bit too soon. Oh, my God. Okay, I deserve to live there. I don't care what anybody says, man. No, I didn't. I missed my goddamn mech skill. I'm an idiot. Like, I don't know, dude. Even take, like, the humble Orion. You know, what the hell, man? That guy lagged out like crazy. Jesus. The humble Orion and a couple of pod guns here. It's doing a way, way better job than the overdrivers are doing. You know, the overdrivers, they just don't compare to some of the other close range, super good. Oh, my God. Oh god, this is just horrible. Okay, let's go ahead and actually Hunter's Mac this guy up. He should pop pretty quickly now that he's macked up, get us a little bit of healing coming in. They just don't really seem to compare to me. Like, when would you ever choose to use the overdrivers ahead of the likes of, I don't know, basically anything that I've got on my hanger right now, you know? Is there somebody behind me? What are you doing behind me, bro? You little creeper. Well, I'm absolutely screwed now because my Hunter's Mac is on cooldown for a little while. For some reason, he just went straight past me. I don't know what's going on. I don't know if he's, like, connecting to Mech Arena from the International Space Station or something. Maybe he was just lagging so hard. I'm not even sure. We fit to pop that guy as we die there. But Podguns on the Orion getting way more work done than the Dreddy with the overdrivers, man. Oh my god, I died so much that I'm actually able to get back on this sucker and pew some nerds down, man. So that's pretty good. Now, oh god, okay, it just ends. Whatever, dude. We win. I should be happy, but I'm not. I'm disappointed in the overdrivers, man. You know, it's not even that they're a bad gun, okay? Before, like, the Overdriver fan club show up in the comments with, like, little pickaxes? Pitchforks and stuff like that, right? You can bring a pickaxe to the comment section if you want, man. You do you. But it's not that they're a bad gun. Maybe they get better with, like, certain pilot implants and stuff like that, right? I don't know. What the hell do I know, right? I've never maxed them out before fully on my account. I might be talking a whole load of garbage right now. I'm just saying that first impressions... Given that it's basically always going to be recommended for you to buy things like Storm Racks on your account first, like pod guns, revokers, those legendary guns, right? Especially like 8 energy cost guns. Where does the Overdriver fit in? And what kind of mech do you actually use it on? Because right now, I'd rather use like the Revoker 6 and an Ember Gun 10 combo on my Eclipse that I'm using right now, rather than getting like an 18 energy loadout pair of overdrivers on my Eclipse. You know what I'm saying, man? I'd rather waste 2 more energy on my Eclipse than run the overdrivers, man. And I say all of this with a heavy heart. I really want to like these guns, man. I think they sound awesome. They look cool. I like the playstyle of having almost that like constant rate of fire, just trying not to let the guns overheat. It's a little bit of finesse to the gameplay. Very nice. I expected the damage to just ramp up a little bit more. You know what I'm saying? That's all I wanted, man. That's all I wanted. Is the damage to just ramp up a little bit faster and a little bit higher. Maybe I'm crazy. I'd like to see something rival the likes of the Revokers at like medium short range. You know what I'm saying? I'm not sure that the overdrivers cut it, in my opinion. Let's give them another run out, though. Also, of course, let me know what you guys think about the good old overdrivers down below in the comments as well. How did I possibly... How am I dead? What are we doing here, man? Tetra rifle. And I mean, I'm just on an absolute rampage right now, bro. With the Surge. As if to, like, prove the point, man. The Surge Revoker's just absolutely dominating this entire lobby. Yes, it's a very bot-heavy lobby. You know what I'm saying? And, of course, I did get caught out like a bit of a mongoloid mouth-breather moron idiot on my nerd. Oh my god, we didn't land the EMP on the guy in the high ground. That's actually pretty terrifying. Let's see if we can just... I mean, we just eviscerate him anyway, even from, like, medium range right there. I tell you what, we wouldn't have killed that guy. We would not have killed that guy if we were loaded up with a couple of bloody overdrivers on this Surge, man. So I don't know. I just feel like slamming Revokers and everything is just the answer. I know that overdrivers have a bit more of a sort of leniency with range. They're a little bit longer range. They're not exactly the same weapon. Maybe it's not fair to compare Revokers with overdrivers. Again, I'm just struggling to think of a mech where I prefer to use overdrivers over Revokers, you know? I'm thinking of something like an Aegis, something like that, but am I ever going to use, like, pod guns on an Aegis instead? You know, like, am I ever going to, like, drop the pod guns to use the overdrivers is what I mean, you know? Almost definitely not. And honestly, I probably choose Revokers on the Aegis as well, on, like, most maps, especially, like, free-for-all settings and stuff like that, so there's that too, man. So, I don't know. It's entirely possible I'm being overly harsh. Do let me know what you guys think as we clock in a lovely little first place finish right here and then lag out like crazy. Literally get like an internet connection loss. What is going on, dude? Oh god, it's the Overdriver fan club. The Overdriver fan club, man. The DDoSing me, man. Who DDoSes people? Just think of how little of a life you have to have, right? I mean, we're talking, dude. We're talking beyond living in your parents' basement. What is wrong with this game recently, dude? I can't even get through a goddamn analogy, man, without the game just crashing all up on us, man. Oh, yo. And we back in, I guess. Whatever, dude. This is my first impressions video of Overdrivers. I mean, Dude, what's with all these pop-ups? My first impression of overdrivers can be summarized like this, man. Where's my other cryo launcher, dude? Where is it? There it is, man. I'd rather just rock a couple of cryos, man. So thanks for watching. Let me know how wrong I am down below in the comments, man. I'm sure there's going to be some people out there who love the overdrivers. For me, again, just a little bit underwhelmed, man. I always expect a little bit more, man. Miniguns, for God's sake. Give me miniguns on my Eclipse, man. Over overdrivers all day. You know what I'm saying? Hey, thanks for stopping by. Hope you guys enjoyed the video all the same. Thank all of you all for watching, and if you're looking to create a new Mech Arena account, make sure to get that done by clicking on the beginner promo link that's down below this video, at the top of the description box, man. Click on that happy little link and use it. Just create a new Mech Arena account for all the free stuff that you see on screen right now, and I'm going to catch all of you all dusted a tad bit later, man.